Good morning, it's Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. This is the Bitcoin chart, same chart I had on the video a couple days ago. Just had one more level incorporated onto this chart, which I didn't show. These are part of the Plato calculations. You may not think I'm showing you anything in this video, but if you take the time to work through what I've said, you should be able to figure out how to do this and make these price projections. Now I'm going to take a look further back. I'm going to run the same calculations off of the major high and see what we get off of that. Now this first look is using the range of the last swing up. Now you can see what happens. The first level was breached. When it returned to that level, it kicked the market into a strong swing down. This is pretty much a cardinal rule of this particular calculation and how this will work. When it came down and hit the next level at the green on the long wick, it kicked it back up to the prior level. Kicked it back up immediately, actually in 2 days. Then that level was breached on the way down. It went to the next level, kicked it back up for 3 or 4 days. It went back to the green level. Then it broke through the yellow line, came back, bounced off the green a few times, got caught in a consolidation area until it finally left in May and went right down to the magenta line, where it reversed strongly off of that. You can see the wicks you have at these levels, which shows you the type of support volume that comes in when these prices are hit. And then finally, we couldn't quite get to the red level, which is my final calculation with that particular number. And what happens when you see that failure to quite get there, that's often a good indication that that could be the end of that move. So now that was using the range. Now I'm going to show a chart just using the high. Here's the same chart just using the high price. See, the lines are set a little bit different. You can see the adjustment there. The first orange line that was hit, rejected, pushed it back up for 3 days, broke through, came down to the red line, kicked it back up there off of that swing. That was almost the same level as the prior projection. You can see that area then became pretty strong resistance after it was broken. Then we came right down to the magenta line, challenged that, challenged that, challenged that, challenged it again and again and again, and then finally it broke slightly, and then that was the end of the downtrend. Anyhow, this is from Plato Math. Studying Plato will get you this. This has to do with a lot of the other videos I've done in the past. Anytime I mention Plato or octaves, it's something that you might want to take a look at, because that is where the answer lies for price.